Maker, my name is Saiken. Today we are continuing our beloved run, the challenge run, which is hard difficulty, the Last Azlanti mod, and of course, only D tier and F tier classes. We're back in TD, Tiberius Depth, and it is level number 7. I buffed up, we're ready, so let's jump directly, and I mean directly, into the action.
Keep your wits about you.
I am finished.
Good, traps are still a little bit less threatening than expected. Only 40 XP per trap. Greater Dire Bear. Alright, let's pre-buff.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
And we're going in. One hit. There's another bear apparently. Another small hit. Fair enough. Let's delay Antler after Hogbite. I like the early strike option, but I really want to make sure that we're being okay, so let them come. Just takes one attack, that's fine.
We can do it.
We're countering with 3 attacks. Couple of shots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a kill. Yeah, I think we're still ahead of the curve, to be honest.
We can do it. We shall.
Good, we still got haste going, so... I'm pushing forward reasonably fast. Want another fight.
Onwards.
Yep, Dwemer Cats. Those might be a little bit tougher.
Stab their backs. Kiss your life.
Good hit, critical. 50, wow. Holy, Jim is completely destroying the enemy. Fettered Knight moves up. We're charging in. We're moving up. Jim gets that extra to hit chance, and that might be just a kill. Yeah, alright. How much more haste do we have going? 27 seconds.
March on.
Nothing in here that needs fighting.
I was successful. No stopping now.
I stand.
Alright, listen. I think we can slow down.
It is done.
Explore the 3 rooms.
I am finished.
Braces of armor +2 are definitely not on par with the quality of loot that we have gotten elsewhere. This looks like a fake wall.
It is done.
Good, let's first of all explore the rest here. We don't have haste running, so...
No stopping now.
Death from afar. Wait. The gloves grant the wearer +4 to... What? Okay, that is crazy. That's actually really good.
Onwards.
That'll make Jim even more deadly. Okay, I think we're okay here. Still got a door over there. And we got a little bit more room over here, which may or may not be a dead end.
It is done.
Okay, well, that's a dead end. Which means the only door that I am aware of that's still open is this one here. Smurlodon, okay. They have a lot of aggressive power because they do have pounds. And with pounds, they tend to be extremely deadly. But
We cannot be defeated.
we go and bring the heat to them, then that would not be a problem. Go for the archer. Wild Hunt Archer. 22 hit dice fade. Alright, we might need... I definitely need mirror images here. And let's put this down just in case. Stinking Cloud's always helpful. Charge in. What exactly is the problem here? Paralyzed. Do these guys have a paralyzation? Wild Gaze. Let me see. What does Wild Gaze do? I mean, we do have remove paralysis, but we also have hit him very hard in his stupid face.
I'm a terrible mistake.
Jim is at -9. Oh, that was coup de grace. Get him a little bit further up. I think we need remove paralysis. Who's next? Darkrai. So where's my remove paralysis? Remove sickness, remove paralysis. There we go. Very good. So that's a starter. I like it. And then we're still having a quickened spell, and I intend to use that for a heal. Okay. That at least gives us some leverage. That Smurlodon is getting pummeled.
This is my terrible.
Do these guys also how did I get re-paralyzed, please? I'd like to understand that in all honesty. Good. We're standing in front. I don't like the whole thing. We immediately lost Jim. And it's unclear just what causes the paralysis. It's not a trap. I think it was the gaze attack. Should have maybe killed this guy earlier with a quickened magic missile instead of trying to counter heal. You know, afterwards you're always a little bit... Hindsight is 20/20, right?
We won't falter.
Does anyone require my counsel?
It's annoying, I can tell you that much.
I'll need to review this spell later.
So as for you... I mean, look, I really tried to make sure that things weren't like going completely crazy, but unfortunately they were, and couldn't really save him. Dex is at 1. Did I use the wrong resurrection? I did not. I did not. Restoration, all good. Yeah, we need to call it and to rebuff because of that stupidity. I'm surprised. Rapid shot. Like, what else do these guys have? Besides the fact that we're looking at a 22 hit dice creature, which is crazily strong, they must have had something. Failed our lore check here. Can go in deeper.
No stopping now.
But yeah, we need to... We need to abort mission for now and come back. That sucks. It's the worst feeling if you see that someone is going to die, you just can't counter heal. I would like to understand where do we have it? So here, Dispel's paralyzed from Darkrai. Okay, cool. Somewhere here, Darkrai gets re-paralyzed, right? No, that was the second time he dispelled it. Alright. Effect Wild Gaze. Failure. DC 28 versus Paralyzed. That could have easily gotten. Oh, luckily we did have freedom of movement on 3 of our characters. Ah, that explains it why we haven't had that problem. Okay, if that's a continuous issue, I mean, give me one more freedom of movement then.
I'm up for an adventure.
Everything has a
Good, you,
price.
my dear, finally have your decks again. With one dexterity, wouldn't really be a fight at all. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, luckily I buffed the freedom of movement, because else this could have easily been a GG. Because if you're paralyzed, and that also explains why we were at -9 immediately, you are subject to coup de grace, and that means insta-death. Apparently, I saved and just got a lot of damage. At least that's what I think happened, but
Never
yeah.
stop learning.
That's a close one.
I appreciate privacy.
Alright, let's start with making everyone small here, and then we can do the rest.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Good, that and that. Freedom of movement 1, 2, 3. Some more decks. Fire. Acid. Death Ward on Hawkbite. Good. And now we're doing all of the other buffs.
I need to concentrate.
I do things my way.
I tire of waiting.
More freedom of movement.
I'm up for an adventure.
Stay on your toes.
I'll make my own legend.
Even more freedom of movement. We've seen how important it is.
Never stop learning.
I always have the upper hand.
Never a dull moment.
I stand ready.
Then even more freedom of movement. Okay.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Don't know? Don't care.
We should move.
Does anyone require my counsel?
And let's get you guys
Everything
big.
has a price.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Adventures await.
I need to concentrate.
And holy weapon, I think we're okay, pretty much. Good.
I appreciate
I tire of waiting.
Never stop learning.
Well, that's all we got. Let's go. Redcap Savage. ×4 crit.
Things my way.
And on top of it, barbarian levels. Well, that's fun, isn't it?
Stay on your toes.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
We cannot be defeated.
1 hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy's almost down.
what's over there. I don't even want to know.
Okay, I think we could maybe even kill him.
I'll make my own regiment. I am finished.
Okay. Potion of Blur and so on, that's okay. We can scour through the rooms in a second. Normal red caps here.
to your core.
All right, let's go. 1,
Entertainment.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. We're doing True Strike and move in. Let them come. They might spawn in the background. I've seen those tricks in the past. 1, 2, 3. Couple of hits. Let me delay until after here. I want to kill more than one of these guys.
I'll split you.
Nice hit. He failed his glitter dust, that's great. And now we can start massacring them. Man, Jim is hitting hard. Alright, reach and give me some heal. There you go. Also, we're moving up. And we're okay.
Attack.
Apparently that attack just failed for whatever reason. Unclear.
We can do it.
Alright, let's go. Bane weapon. Nice. Wait, that was a red-cap trickster. So he was likely kind of a boss of sorts. Gairen just receives a little bit of extra healing.
Feel that?
I'll make my own legend.
Alright, easy enough. Trickster had the Masterwork Scythe. Fair enough.
No stopping now.
This was the final room. Corrosive Dwarven War Axe +2. That's an interesting weapon, but it's yet again a one-hand weapon. Bit of glitter dust. Wonder if that's a foreshadowing of what is about to come.
Never a dull moment. Let us not.
Just double checking in terms of weapon sets. We're working with the extinguisher. Okay, that's fine. No undead so far.
Onwards.
Listen, I mean, there's still an option that we have overlooked something over here. If that's not the case, then we're off to the next floor. Apparently it's not. So if we go to the next floor. So far, I still think all of the challenges that we're facing are well within our means. Granted, the specifically... Wait. Portable Alchemist Laboratory. Contents of the vials have long evaporated. That, I think, is something for our... for Brockton, or whatever his name is. Anyway, so I think everything is still within our means. The one, I would say, more controversial or close call was against that high-level Fae.
No stopping now.
Okay, moving up here. Directly continuing. Primal Manticore.
We should move.
From my perspective, that should very much be within our means.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Keep your wits about you.
Everything has a price.
Time to stretch me muscles.
Good, it's not just this Manticore, there's apparently another one. First one is immediately down. Could charge in, but I don't think that's a grandiose idea. Might as well grease him a little bit. Didn't work out.
I don't like you.
Wow, Gaeren hits, and he hits hard. Meta Magic, maximize. Cool.
March on.
Let's see.
Onwards.
Purple Worm. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so that's a
I do
problem.
things my
Because
way.
purple worms are actually, believe it or not, quite a strong enemy. Very good grapple.
Need to concentrate.
Super hard hitting.
Stay on your toes. I take from the rich and take from the poor. It's my way of supporting you.
One. Very good hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Bit of an extra hit. Nice little 20 extra points of damage.
Near them. Strike as one. Strike with all your might.
Good, couple more hits. The thing is almost down. Might as well finish it before anything happens.
No stopping now. Check that out.
I tire of waiting. It is done.
40. How long is haste? 4 seconds, yeah. We're not going to go into a fight with 4 seconds haste. I instead will be starting to do this.
Require my counsel? I must accept my failure.
Failed our knowledge world check. Well, with a 3, that's kind of inevitable, isn't it?
Strike with all
Well, I couldn't even haste. Hawk-like Treant, Hodak-like Treant, and the Venom Hodak. Yeah, those guys are... They are a problem. Since we don't know how much we're fighting, let's just put this down as a security measure.
What's over there?
Good, seeing another trap, fair enough. I will put that Odak as my sworn enemy. Wyvern is protecting the flank. And Darkrai moves up. Okay. How about Jim gets some extra oomph? And not very surprising, we're seeing more Hodaks come in. Tethered Knight takes the back here.
We won't falter.
Hawkbite continues to tank. Oh, I should have hasted. Yeah, well, now it's only 2 attacks. One of them, however, quite successful though. Let's go. 1, 2. Very good. One of them is down.
Do not hold back. We shall overcome.
We're confused. Is that it? Why do we have that confusion sign on top of our head? We're not, we shouldn't be confused. Jim gets another buff. We're putting haste onto all of you guys. Okay. Hawkbite.
Forwards.
Moves to here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
I'll loot your
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. Fully buffed Jim is really bad news for the enemy. We're delaying until after this guy because I don't want to accidentally be rushed by him. Recasting mirror images. Look at that.
Attack.
See, that's why I didn't want to get rushed by him.
We can do it.
Smear them.
This is my path. I am finished.
Good. We're continuing. I want to make sure that we use the haste as well as we can. Level 4 fighter. I'm not 100% sure if that's going... Ooh. Linorm. And that's a Craig Linorm plus corrupted creature. Okay, that's a serious foe.
I always have the upper hand.
Never stop learning.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Keep your
I
wits
do
about
things
you.
my way.
Alright, let's
Stab
go.
their backs.
Miss. Hit, 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 hit. Charges in. That kobold takes a bit of a hit. Not much though. Hawkbite goes in deep. Wyvern really can't do a whole lot. The cry kills 2 of the kobolds, which is good. That's a lot of fire damage. Could have been worse, the Linarn. Could have been worse with the Linarn.
Cover me.
Should have likely taken 5 shots instead. Look, we're moving to here. Everybody gets some healing. And the cry gets healed. Whoa. Okay, cool. Let's just hope we are
I'll split you in half.
not getting targeted. 20. Why are we hitting that bad? Do we have a debuff? Oh, that was the last hit. The first one was at 25. Well, it has 41 armor class, so what are you expecting, Zyken?
Strike with all your might. Strike as one.
1, 2, 3. All 3 missed. We did have plus 25 to hit. Trying with a Linarn to get him to fail saving throw. That didn't really work out. Wow. Hawkbite and fails, barely fails, and then it attacks, but Hawkbite's armor class is good enough. Alright, look, it's time to
Death awaits.
bring this home. Couple of attacks are sticking. That thing, however, is still strong, very strong. I need to help Hawkbite. There is no way around that. And whilst we're at it, just trying to crowd control more. These guys who are crowd controlled at least aren't doing some dumb stuff.
Out of me way.
1, 2, 3. Guy Aaron really nicely hits. Happy to see that. Hawkbite tries to fish for 20. I just need to get back into the battle with Darkrai. Trying the Linnorn again. It comes in at plus 16. That's failing on a 2. Let's go.
I'll loot your
Hit, hit, kill. Fantastic. Can't be only 30 experience. Is that thing down? No, it hits regeneration. Now I see why we didn't get experience yet. Okay, fair enough. Don't want to heal it, so...
Do not hold back.
Something needs to break its regeneration.
stab their backs.
Something needs to break their regeneration.
Forwards! We shall overcome.
So, masterwork like crossbow, fantastic. And it has 10 regeneration. Cold iron is the way to overcome it. Very good. I need a small break because I have a business meeting. Alright, back in action. So we, I think, killed our strongest opponent. Craig Linnern with an additional corrupted creature is actually insane. Composite short bow plus 3, not bad at all.
If there's gold, it's mine.
I should also maybe heal ourselves. So, let's do that. And then we're using the rest with just cure light wound scrolls. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was a good fight. We still have enough in us for one more fight.
It is done.
We still have enough in us for one more fight. So select everyone. I think we're at the end of this particular dungeon. Uh-oh, ghosts. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. So that, into that, we're going to give you this, and
Everything has a price.
This is my path.
I always have the upper hand.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Hesitation is a waste of time. They should have known better.
Ghostly Mage Guard. Well, it's on. Pretty much on. "14 Sorcerer. Targeted for next round." Good hit. Ghosts are completely immune to our little stinking cloud maneuver. Ouch. Alright, so now here we go. All's better be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy is at half hit points and he ate a full salvo.
We can do it.
I'm just blocking so that we're not going to see a lot of trouble here. Counter healing at least a little bit. Thank you. Potion of enlarge. And slightly going back. Glitter dust. One failed. So I call that a success. Gairen gets the buff. 1, 2, 3. Slightly moving back. Stupid corrupting touch. Alright, let's continue with this here.
Death awaits.
Yeah, they're only taking half damage because they are incorporeal, and 200 hit point incorporeal. That's asking for trouble.
Strike with all your might. Attack. Yeah.
Tattered Knight moves to here. Ghosts unfortunately have great reflex saves as well, so there isn't that much to gain from it. Luckily for us, they are undead. I should switch to my undead weapon now that I'm thinking about it. And that means they cannot be healed by positive energy, which is good. 1, 2, 3. Corruptive touch is nasty. That's like 86 points of damage. So if they hit, it's a lot of negative damage.
We will fight. Strike as one.
That guy is almost down. We're hitting and provoking another attack of opportunity. Some more positive channeling.
I'll split you in half.
Couldn't get him completely down. That's unfortunate.
Stab their backs.
Our time has come.
Little improvement potential. I could basically give him the undead weapon. Permanent blindness, wonderful. Blinding sickness.
It is done.
Mesmerizing robe. We already had one of these. Okay, so what's the matter? Is this a disease? Remove fear. Remove sickness. No. Remove curse. Remove blindness. Where is remove disease? Or is it supposed to be a curse? Blinding sickness. And we also got like what? Strength damaged. Good, so that strength damage is gone. But we have a little bit more damage. More strength damage on himself.
I do things my
Gosh, we
way.
have so much strength damage.
Never a dull moment.
So here we are definitely blind. Remove blindness, which means we've gotten rid of the curse. Man, I hate negative status effects that last until after the fight. It's cool in a TTRPG, but here it just is annoying. Good. All of them might gain an extra save once we rest at the table. I think the table removes all of the negative effects. But here we're going to get deeper into the labyrinth. The interesting, normally behind hidden walls, you're not seeing enemies. All of the hidden walls so far, we didn't have any enemies. This here is a false wall as well.
I know mystic theology, arcane bombomancy, eldritch sciomancy, and many other clever words.
But can't penetrate it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, that was the first time that we basically found a secret. And then we needed to fight. And ghosts are nasty opponents. A couple of gargoyles. Got a scroll of haste. Let's use that. Medusas. Monstrous humanoids.
I don't need any.
Don't have any special weapons for that. Good.
Cover me.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Run out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Charge into the Medusa. Let's hope we're not going to get flesh to stoned. That stinking cloud hopefully does the trick. Move in. Are you telling me someone had been flesh to stoned? Wonderful. Good, Medusas are the first ones that need to go down. He's petrified, turned into stone, and is considered unconscious. Yeah, we're going to figure out how to deal with the Medusas first.
Out of my way!
Okay, do we have stone to flash? The answer is yes. Man, Syken, you have been prepared. Haha, there we go. It's not so good that he is kind of still low hit points. That's normally not what happens. You gain back at full hit points. Or you come back at full hit points. Interesting, I can't even heal him. For whatever reason. Well. Let's make us defend better. This guy is not yet
Your death.
sickened. Jim slightly moves in. Oh, come on, really? They're not really dead, they are just turned to stone, right? What a tough fight. Lol, I can't do anything because the game did not expect that you... Oh no, it's because I'm actually nauseated by my own cloud.
I'll loot your corpse.
Good, that was important. Don't want to have a third incident with flesh to stone. Yeah, I can't do anything. Tattered Knight, barely capable of healing. Should continue the music, to be honest. Oh, there is another Medusa here. Okay, never mind.
Strike with all your might! I'll split you in half! Ah!
Cover me.
Look. This is really unfortunate that sometimes these save or die mechanisms come in. I'm actually quite happy that they weren't going for Hawkbite. Competence on mobility and athletic checks. Interesting. Better than nothing. Man, that was an overall tough cookie. That whole battle
Don't know? Don't care.
was very hard.
Stay on your
I'm
toes.
up for an adventure.
Good. I don't really have a whole lot of healing left. Couple of cure serious wounds, and that's about it.
I'll make my own legend.
Which also tells you we're at the end of the adventure day. Yeah, we have been fooled by confusion now. Kind of gotten the right scrolls at least to remove confusion, so that's a starter. We have been fooled by paralysis, which we countered with freedom of movement. And now it was stone to flesh, which really we have no answer. I'm not happy with the game treating it as someone being dead, because that's technically not what happens, and they also do not come back with just a few hit points. But be it as it may, our 2 scrolls of Stone to Flesh are gone now, so there isn't any more saving of people that are put back to stone, which means the next time we're seeing a Medusa, we better have a better idea. But I'm still confident that we can manage it. The last level was tough, but not too tough. We're still doing all right. At this point in the game, unfortunately, the truth is that your DPS, if they get caught out, and it's not always your fault if that happens, are basically toast. We have seen that with the Stone to Flesh now. We've also seen it with a bunch of other things, like paralysis into instant death. So, yeah. It is a bit unfortunate. Good. Don't really need that. Couple of nice items that we've gotten overall.
Now what? I stand ready.
This here is us removing the last bit of strength damage.
Never stop learning.
And I think, given the depth of this episode, it's a good time to call it a day. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one and see you on the next episode. Bye bye.